Lucy says, hi. Hi,
Hey,
Hope
how are
Hub. Hi.
Hope Hub in the house.
Yes. So I'm here to give hope. Actually,
Right.
John Cook is here to give hope.
Okay.
So hopefully you guys will see it at some point today.
Right.
I work with John. He's a friend.
Wait,
He's
she's
a
my
buddy.
boss.
He's in ministry,
Right.
and he always talks hope, whether he likes
Right.
it or not. And so I thought maybe he should come here and say a word to all of you.
Well, I'm going to say something quickly. And what I want to say is that if you think about National Geographic, you think about animals. And you think about the certain strengths that God gives them. For example, when you think about an eagle, you think about how it flies to the highest altitude for protection. You think about its wingspan. When you think about a lion, you think about its teeth and its nails. When you think about a cheetah, you think about its speed to get away from the lion. When you think about an elephant, you think about its mass, its strength, its power. All of these gifts were designed for protection. All of these gifts were designed for protection because they are working in heinous atmospheres. So when you say to yourself, oh God, you give all of these power and these strengths to all of these animals, what did you give man? And God will simply say, I gave you your mind.
Wow.
I gave you your mind to propel above all of these greater animals so you can be just as great as they are. So let's do the contrary, the opposite. The opposite will be if you locked an eagle's wings together, it won't fly and it will die. If you take a lion's teeth away or its nails away, it will certainly die in the jungle where it stands. If you take away an elephant's mass, its strength and its power, it will not survive. If you take away a cheetah's speed, it will be captured by the other animals around it. So what the enemy's job is to do, not only is to kill, steal, and destroy, but if he can take your mind, which is your greatest gift, and which was the audacity of what God has given you as a positive, if he can take your mind, then he has you. And then you're sitting with a perplexity of who you are. But I will give you this positive scripture. It says, Romans 8:18 says, I reckon the suffering of yesterday is unworthy to compare to the glory that God has for you. Meaning that everything that you battled with yesterday was unworthy to compare to the future that is set before you, because your mind is your weapon. And if something can capture that, then it captures your beginning and your ending. And you should give all things. It says all things, not some things, but all things. For those that trust in God will work out in his favor. You guys have a good day. Faith Hub.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So that was John. Take care. I'm going to profile your story on the page, God bless you.